Hey everyone, it's Jacob here back in with another video. So for today's video, well actually, first of all, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the amazing fathers out there, because today is Father's Day. As of the time filming this video, obviously you could be watching this like after Father's Day or whatever, like after today. So for today's video, so a friend of mine actually gave me the idea for this video. I'm not going to say like the name of my friend or anything like that because, you know, privacy, personal reasons, stuff like that. But basically the idea she gave me was to do a video of ranking my top like favorite animated movies. And so, well, she told me that she wanted me to do a top 10, like ranking my top 10 favorite animated movies, um, but I couldn't quite come up with my top 10 anime movies. So I have my top 8 anime movies. So I'm gonna be doing ranking my top 8 anime movies, and plus, even if I could come up with my top 10 anime movies, I might have like just chosen to like just do less than 10, even if I could come up with my top 10 anime movies. So I don't want this video to be too long or anything. Um, but yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be ranking my top 8 animated movies. So yeah, top 8 favorite animated movies, sorry. Anyways, because I forgot to say favorite at first. Anyway, so starting off here, coming in at number 8, here we have The Road to El Dorado. Now, you know, The Road to El Dorado, I feel like nobody really talks about. I think it's a really great movie. It makes me laugh, it's funny, and it's an epic adventure, if you will. And yeah, DreamWorks does make pretty good movies. DreamWorks is my favorite like animation movie studio. That would be Pixar. Pixar is my favorite. Like Pixar is like my favorite like animation movie studio, as you'll see later on in the video. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, the characters on the Tojo are great, and like the music is and the music in the movie is very good as well. There's one song in the movie that was written and performed by Elton John, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, and this is a Blu-ray, as you can see with the disc here, has the Blu-ray disc logo right there and stuff like that. This actually comes from a big set of like all the DreamWorks movies that I have. It's like a DreamWorks 42 movie collection Blu-ray set with all 42 DreamWorks movies, or it was all DreamWorks movies at the time the set came out, but there's been like a few DreamWorks movies that came out like after that set came out, but yeah. Anyways, so this Blu-ray comes from that DreamWorks 42 movie collection Blu-ray set. But yeah, that's that. Road to El Dorado, great movie. So yeah, coming in number 7, we have Shrek. Of course, who doesn't love Shrek? Shrek is a classic. So yeah, you can probably already tell this is another Blu-ray from the DreamWorks 42 movie collection set that I have. The DreamWorks 42 movie collection Blu-ray set, I meant. Yeah, that's there's the inside right there. Yeah, Shrek's just like obviously a classic. Obviously, it gave us All Star by Smash Mouth, that iconic song, that classic song, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, and the story is just really good, and the music is really good as well. There's also, in addition to All Stars, also another song at the end of the movie. The I'm a Believer, the I'm a surface, I'm a believer, not a trace down in my mind. That's a really good song as well. All Stars probably better, but I'm a Believer is a really good song as well. So yeah, and I'm a Believer is by Smash Mouth as well, I believe. Anyways, that's that. And in my opinion, the first Shrek movie is probably the best one. Shrek 2 is really, really good as well. I know there's some people that like Shrek 2 better than the first Shrek movie, but I don't think the first Shrek movie can be topped. I think, like I said, I think Shrek 2 is really, really good, but I just can't put it above the original Shrek. The original Shrek is just like too classic. And of course, there's Shrek the Third, which is meh. Like, Shrek the Third is not very good, and I think everyone will agree with me on that. It's just not a very good story, and yeah, not well executed and stuff like that. Then Shrek Forever After. Shrek Forever After is better than Shrek the Third, definitely, but probably not. Shrek Forever After probably isn't nearly as good as the first two Shrek movies, so yeah, Shrek Forever After is still pretty good. So yeah, um, I was gonna say I guess in my opinion each Shrek movie gets a little bit worse and worse, but then obviously like I just said I like the fourth Shrek movie, Shrek Forever After, better than the third one, Shrek the Third. So yeah. Anyways, that's that. But, yeah, Shrek's a real classic. So those are the only two DreamWorks movies that are in my top 8. So now all the rest of these will be like Disney and Pixar movies. I just love Disney and Pixar. So yeah, coming at number 6 we have the Little Mermaid. Of course, I was trying to like sing the little song from Little Mermaid as I was like started to show it. Um, but yeah, um, yeah, I've loved The Little Mermaid. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, one of my favorite animated movies. Um, yeah, I don't know if I would. I don't really know if I would say it's like one of my favorite movies in general, but I do really like The Little Mermaid. So yeah, I'm like tearing up for some reason. I don't really know why. Anyways, maybe it's just like talking about my favorite animated movies makes you tear up because I love them so much. Anyways, okay, I'm good now. Yeah, Little Mermaid, obviously a classic. Um, and apparently Carly Rae Jepsen, of course, famous for singing "Call Me Maybe," apparently she did a cover of "Part of Your World." I feel like I might have known that, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, so yeah, I guess I can't really think of much else to say about Little Mermaid. I mean, not much really like has to be said about The Little Mermaid. I mean, of course, everyone knows how classic The Little Mermaid is. But yeah, no, of course, there's also the newer live action Little Mermaid movie. The live action Little Mermaid is pretty good as well. Obviously, I'm not gonna show that in this video because that's a live action movie, not an animated movie. So yeah, the actress that played Ariel in the live action Little Mermaid did a really good job. Halle Bailey. She she made a really good Ariel. She's beautiful. Um, so yeah, that's that. Okay, see inside. This is the diamond edition, by the way, of the Little Mermaid. Blu-ray and DVD combo pack right there. So there's a Disney Movie Awards insert right there. And then we have the DVD on the left and the Blu-ray on the right there. So yeah. And I know what you might be thinking. I lost my train of thought for a second, messing my words. I was gonna say, I know what you might be thinking. You said the Little Mermaid is like one of the best Disney movies. Well, I know what you might be thinking about The Lion King. Well, I was gonna say, to be honest, this is probably gonna be a really hot take, but I honestly don't think The Lion King is very good of a movie, to be completely honest. Yeah, I mean, the songs in The Lion King are really good. I like the songs in The Lion King, just like the story of The Lion King is very meh, in my opinion. Just meh. Just not a huge fan of the story of The Lion King. But like I said, I really like the songs in The Lion King. It's just that the story is not my thing. Anyways, like of course, the Lion King has classic songs like Hakuna Matata, I Just Can't Wait to Be King, Circle of Life. And I'm sure there's another one. Oh yeah, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, of course. I think that's pretty much it. Anyways, so now we're getting down to my top 5. So coming at number 5, we have Meet the Robinsons. So yeah, I know it might be kind of, I know some people might think it's kind of weird that I put Meet the Robinsons above The Little Mermaid, but I just really love Meet the Robinsons. Like, I've always really loved it. Yeah, it's Meet the Robinsons is really nostalgic for me. I mean, all these movies are nostalgic for me, but yeah, yeah, it's really Meet the Robinsons. It's a really good story, and the character is really good, and the music is really good, and yeah, it's just a really good movie overall, in my opinion. So yeah, using inside is a Disney Movie Awards insert there, and then the disc right there. So yeah. kind of forgot to say this in the beginning of the video, but obviously all these animated movies are being represented by like DVDs and Blu-rays that I have of these movies. I mean, obviously you can't really tell that, but yeah, anyways. So yeah, that's Meet the Robinsons. Coming at number 4, we have Toy Story. You gotta bring me. Yeah, obviously Toy Story is a real classic. I have the 10th anniversary edition DVD here. 2 discs, I think, at the top right there. Yeah, Toy Story. Of course, who doesn't love Toy Story? It's a real classic. Yeah. Of course, it has the iconic "You Got a Friend in Me" song in it, and it also has another song in it that not as many people talk about, like compared to "You Got a Friend in Me," but it's the Strange Things, the song that goes, "Strange things are happening to me." That's the song that plays in the scene when Andy like replaces all the Woody themed stuff that he has in his room with like Buzz Lightyear stuff. So yeah, it's like when Woody gets like jealous and sad and stuff like that. That's when that song plays in the movie. But yeah, Toy Story is just a really great movie. I think the first Toy Story is my favorite in the Toy Story franchise, if you will. Toy Story 2 is really good as well. And then Toy Story 3 is very good as well. And then Toy Story 4, like Toy Story 4 is obviously not at the same level as the first 3. And also I know this might be kind of a little bit of a hot take, but I actually think Toy Story 3, I know Toy Story 3 is a lot of people's favorite Toy Story movie, but to be honest, I don't think Toy Story 3 is as good as like the first 2 Toy Stories. I mean, I understand why Toy Story 3 is a lot of people's favorite, but you know, I didn't enjoy Toy Story 3 as much as the first 2. That's just my opinion. But yeah. Then Toy Story 4, obviously, Toy Story 4 felt more like a spin-off movie, like just centered around Woody. Like, I feel like they shouldn't have even called it like Toy Story, because really it was just mainly like centered around Woody and his search for Bo Peep. Like, it wasn't about like all the toys, like all the other Toy Story movies were. And like all the other toys were basically like stuck in the van, like the RV or whatever, like most of the time in the movie. And like Buzz Lightyear got like pretty stupid in Toy Story 4 for some reason. Like he pressed like in Toy Story 4, Buzz Lightyear like pressed the little buttons on him, and like he like used like the phrases that came out of him as like where like they got him to go. Like he didn't know like what to do in the movie and stuff like that, which like he felt like a different Buzz Lightyear just felt like a different character in Toy Story 4 compared to the first 3. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't the worst that they could have done, but yeah. And like a lot of people have said, I agree that I think they should have stopped at Toy Story 3. I think Toy Story 3 had the perfect ending. They didn't really need any more Toy Story movies, but yeah, they made a 4th one to kind of like milk the franchise, like, because Toy Story is basically a cash cow, if you will. Like all Toy Story movies make like a ton of money, and they're even making like a Toy Story 5. Like Toy Story 5 is in the works, and I think Toy Story 5 is supposed to come out in like 2026, if I remember correctly, from what I've like read online. But yeah, we don't really know that much about like what Toy Story 5 will be about or anything like that. I don't know if it can like get any worse than Toy Story 4. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you look at the angle of like Toy Story 4 being like just like its own separate movie and like not connected to the rest of the movies, it's pretty good. But like if you think about it as like an actual sequel to the other Toy Story movies, that's not very good. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Toy Story 5, I suppose. But yeah, that's it. So you guys see inside disc 1 and disc 2. Disc 1 has the movie, and then disc 2 is a bonus material disc with all the bonus features and stuff, or special features, I want to call them. So yeah, and there's a little bit of bonus features on the first disc, like a couple of bonus features, but most of the bonus features are on disc 2. So yeah, anyways, that's it. So yeah, now we're down to my top 3. I know it's kind of stuffy now because I was tearing up and stuff. Anyways, it's fine now. Anyways, so now we're getting to my top three. Coming at number three, we have Inside Out. So, yeah, Inside Out. I really love Inside Out. It's a beautiful movie. It's a cool concept. Like what if there's like like little people inside your head, like acting as like your emotions. I think it's just a cool concept. So yeah. And of course, Inside Out 2 recently came out like a couple days ago. I haven't seen it yet. I do really want to see Inside Out 2. I just haven't gotten the chance to yet. Um, I think maybe my brother might see Inside Out 2 at some point soon because I told him about it. I saw that they're showing it in 3D, so I might see it in 3D. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Might be better to just see it in 2D. Just like see it normally, not in 3D. I'm not sure. I like seeing movies in 3D, but sometimes with like certain movies, like I feel like sometimes with certain movies, like if you watch it in 3D, kind of like ruins the experience a little bit. It's just like might just be better like watch the movie normally without the 3D. But yeah, that's that. So you have inside, you have the Blu-ray disc of the movie, and the Blu-ray bonus disc with the special features and stuff like that. And then under the Blu-ray of the movie here, it also has a DVD of the movie as well, right there. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, Inside Out is just an amazing movie. I've heard like I haven't like read any like spoilers for the movie or anything like that. Like I don't want to spoil like Inside Out 2 or anything. But I've heard that I've heard that a lot of people think that, I mean, maybe not a lot of people, I'm not sure, but at least like I think I've heard like quite a few people think that Inside Out 2 might actually be better than the first Inside Out movie. Okay, that's making sure that was in there good. Because a lot of people have said that Inside Out 2 really like expands on the world that was created in the first Inside Out. Like Inside Out 2 like expands the Inside Out world basically, and a lot of people think that makes Inside Out 2 better than the original Inside Out. Obviously I can't say if I agree with that or not because I haven't seen Inside Out 2 yet. When I do, I'll probably like whenever I make a video after I see Inside Out 2, I'll probably say in that video like what I think of Inside Out 2 after I see it. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, Inside Out is just an amazing movie. I love it. So coming at number 2, in the runner-up spot, if you will, coming at number 2 of my top animated movies is Finding Nemo. So yeah, Finding Nemo is just a real classic movie. I absolutely love Finding Nemo. So yeah, Finding Nemo is another beautiful movie in my opinion. Of course, it's about Marlin's son Nemo going missing, and Marlin and Dory go to find him and stuff like that. It's just an amazing movie, amazing movie. Of course, there's also Finding Dory, the like sequel movie Finding Dory. Finding Dory isn't as good as Finding Nemo, but I really like Finding Dory as well. But I definitely prefer the original Finding Nemo. And I heard that recently Pixar recently said they're thinking about like making another sequel to Finding Nemo, like a third Finding Nemo movie. I don't know if it's actually like in development or if they're just like thinking about it. But yeah, I read something about that recently. Yeah, that's it. So he's inside, got the Blu-ray of the movie, and then a Blu-ray bonus disc with the special features and stuff. So yeah, that's that. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any other discs like under these discs, but yeah, there is not any other discs. Anyways, that's that. Just making sure the insert was in there good. So yeah. By the way, if you hear like sounds in the background, it's my mom doing stuff downstairs. Anyways, so now we have finally arrived at my number 1 most favorite animated movie ever, and that is, drumroll please, Monsters Inc. Yes, I have. Yeah, Monsters Inc. is like my absolute favorite anime movie. Yes, it's just absolutely adore Monsters Inc. I've always really loved Monsters Inc. I just remember when I was younger, when I was like little, I preferred. I remember when I was younger, I actually preferred Finding Nemo more than Monsters Inc. But then once I like got older and stuff like that, I've realized I like Monsters Inc. better. Um, yeah, I started liking Monsters Inc. better than Finding Nemo when I got older. When I was younger, I preferred Finding Nemo, but now I definitely prefer Monsters Inc. But yeah, Monsters Inc. just like a really, really good movie. I just really love Monsters Inc. It's a classic. I go back and watch it a lot. So yeah, it's just such a good movie. So here's the inside. We have the Blu-ray of the movie, and then a bonus extras Blu-ray disc with the bonus features and stuff, of course. And then, yeah, there we go. And then under the Blu-ray of the movie, we have. Whoops, I still turned it upside down. Just gotta turn it here. Yeah, there we go. So then under the Blu-ray of the movie, we have the DVD of the movie right there as well. So yeah, that's it. Let's put the Blu-ray of the movie back in here. So yeah, that's it. Of course, there is also the prequel movie Monsters University. I definitely don't like Monsters University nearly as much as the original Monsters Inc., but Monsters University is a pretty good movie as well. And of course, there's the Monsters Inc. show on Disney Plus, Monsters at Work. Of course, they recently, not too long ago, came out the season 2 of Monsters at Work. I've only seen season 1 of Monsters at Work. At first, I was pretty excited about season 2 of Monsters at Work. When after it came out, I realized I didn't think I was really that interested in it. I realized after it came out because I remember after I finished like season 1 of Monsters at Work, right when I finished like the last episode of season 1 of Monsters at Work, I was like, wow, that was a really like perfect ending. I definitely don't think there needs to be a season 2. But then lo and behold, they announced the season 2. I was like, I don't know if that's really the best idea, because I think season 1 had like a perfect ending. Like it really didn't. I really didn't think there really needed to be a season 2 of Monsters at Work. But yeah, so I haven't actually watched season 2 of Monsters at Work yet, and I don't know if I ever will. I don't really have a desire to. I have heard that Randall returns in like the last episode of season 2 of Monsters at Work. So yeah, I might watch it just to see the return of Randall. But like overall, like the main story of it, I'm not really that interested in, because like I said, I thought season 1 of Monsters at Work like had a perfect ending. I really didn't think there needed to be a season 2. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, this video's already up to 23 minutes long. It seemed kind of long. So yeah, probably would have been too long if I did like the probably would have been too long if I did like the full top 10. That's why I did top 8 instead of top 10. Also, like I said, I can't really think of like my full what my full like top 10 would have been. I could only think of 8 movies, like my top 8 movies. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically it for this video. Maybe let me know in the comments whether you agree or disagree with my picks for the best animated movies, or my personal favorite animated movies, of course. You can let me know if you also love these movies and stuff. So yeah, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So please here with this video. Of course, please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, ring the bell to get notified whenever I post any new videos. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. That's my word there. I was gonna say, and yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So of course, enjoy this video, and of course, see you next time. Peace.